Hi students, welcome back to my channel Train Your Brain with Nabil Shaheen. In the last video we did from question number 1 till 12. In this video we are going to do rest of the questions. So we'll start with the question number 13. In a sale, a shop reduces all prices by 20%. A coat cost $85 before sale. Work out the sale price of the coat. Actually, over here the total price of coat is given, that is $85, and we have to find out reduce price in a sale. So let us use a percentage method. We know that 100% represents $85. What would be the cost in sale? We have to do cross multiply. 100 times x is equal to 80 times 85. We have to divide by 100. 80 times 85 divide by 100. Now we have to multiply, and this is paper 1 question and we don't have to use calculator for this. So 85 times 80 would be 00. 8 5s are 40, 0 would be here, 4 carry, 8 8s are 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. So it would be 6800. Now divide 6800 with 100. Two zeros will be cut. So $68 would be the answer. B part. The sale price of a shirt is $40. Work out the cost of shirt before sale. Now in this part reduced price is given. It means that 80% represents $40. What would be original price? As discount is 20%, so we are going to write 80% here. This is the total price that represents $40. We have to do cross multiply. 80 times x is equal to 100 times 40. So we have to divide by 80 on both sides. So it would be 0 will cut by 0. 8 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, and 2 times 1, 2 times 50. So $50 would be the answer. This is the original price. Next question. This question is very important, and it is from the topic vectors. So let us read question first of all. A point is minus 4 5, and B point is 6 1, and column vector BC is equal to minus 3, that represents X, and minus 4, that represents Y. Find the column vector AB. So with the help of position vector, we would be able to find out a vector AB. That would be position vector of B, that is OB, minus position vector of A, that is OA. As these are the coordinates, and we have to write these coordinates in position vectors, so it will be 6 1 minus 4 5, will subtract 6 minus 4, and 1 minus 5, 6 minus plus 4, 1 minus 5, it would be 10 minus 4. This would be answer. Next part. Find the coordinates of point C. Now, by using the given column vector BC, that is minus 3 4, we would be able to find out the coordinates of C, whereas the coordinates of B are given 6 1, and position vector of B is equal to OB, that is 6 1. Now with the help of again position vector, we will be able to find out the coordinates of C. So it would be BC vector is equal to OC, position vector of C, minus position vector of B, that is OB. So minus 3 minus 4, and we have to find out the coordinates of C. We will write xy minus 6 1. By shifting minus 6 1 on other side, minus 3 minus 4 plus 6 1 is equal to xy. So minus 3 plus 6 minus 4 plus 1 is equal to xy. Now the coordinates would be xy is equal to 3 minus 3, and we have to write in coordinates form, so it will be 3 minus. Part C. ABCD is a trapezium. AB is parallel to DC, and AB is equal to 2 times of DC. Find the coordinates of D. We know that AB was 10 minus 4. We did in the first part, okay, and here we have to find out the coordinates of D. whereas the coordinates of C we have recently calculated, that is 3 minus 3. So we are going to use the same condition here, like 10 minus 4 is equal to 2 times. So with the help of position vector again, we would be able to find out the value of the coordinates of t, and that would be OC minus OD. So 10 minus 4 is equal to 2 times coordinates of C, that is 3 minus 3, and coordinates of t, that is unknown, x, y. We will multiply 10 minus 4 is equal to 2 times 3 is 6, and 2 times minus 3 minus 6, and minus 2 times x 2x, and 2 times y 2y. So we are going to make shifting, this negative value will go on other side. It would be 2x 2y is equal to 6 minus 6, and minus 10 minus 4. 2x 2y is equal to 6 minus 10 minus 6 plus 4. So it will be 2x 2y is equal to minus 4 minus 2. So we divide 2x is equal to minus 4, and x would be minus 2, and 2y is equal to minus 2, then y would be minus 1. So the coordinates would be minus 2 minus 1. Next part, find the length of AD. Here we have to use distance formula. We know that the coordinates of A was, from the question, minus 4 5, and the coordinates of t we have recently calculated, that is minus 2 minus 1. So by using distance formula we can use is equal to x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square under root. Now we will substitute values. We can label it, this is x1 and this is y1, this is x2 and this is y2. So minus 2 minus minus 4 whole square plus y2, that is minus 1 minus 5 whole square under root. Now minus 2 plus 4 whole square plus minus 6 whole square, so it would be square of 2 plus 36. So 4 plus 36 is equal to 40. But we have to give our answer in surd form, so we can find the prime factors of 40. We will start with the lowest prime factor, that is 2. 2 times 20, 40, 2 times 10, 20, 2 times 5, 10, and 5 times 1, 5. So it will be square of 2 times 2 times 5. We are going to put separate square root on both values, so it will be cancelled out. So it will be 2, 10, 2 under root 10. This would be the final answer. Now question number 15a part, simplify. So 175 we have to find prime factors again. So start with 5. 5 3s are 15 and 5 5s are 25. 5 1s are 5 7s are and 7 1s are. So it would be 5 square into 7 minus and 28, 2 times 14, 2 times 7 and 7 times 1. So it would be 2 square into 7. So it under root cut with 2. So 5 under root 7 minus 2 under root 7. We cut 2 power with under root. So it would be 5 minus 2 under root 7. So it would be 3 under root 7 would be the final answer. Next part, rationalize the denominator. So we have to multiply with under root 5 with the top and the bottom. So it would be under root 5 divided by 5 under root square. So the answer would be 5 by 5. Next question. A group of 40 people each record their journey time from home to work one day. The cumulative frequency diagram shows the results. Students, here cumulative frequency is taken on y-axis and on x-axis they have taken journey times in minutes. Okay, so there are 80 people, and so let us see the rest of the parts. Use the cumulative frequency diagram to find an estimate of median. Students, we know that median is your 50% of your total data, and this would be 50 over 100 times 80, as total data is 80, and just see your curve is also stops at 80. You have to see your curve as well. Both things are very important. Now after simplifying 50 times 1, 15 times 2, 2 times 1, 2 times 40. Now from y-axis we have to find out the corresponding value of 40. So it will be students, first of all we have to see gap also. Gap is very important. Just see that there is a difference of 10. So 10 divided by number of boxes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are also 10. So 1. So 1 means 1 unit for one box on x axis. Okay. So it would be 31 and 32. So 32 would be your final answer of median. Now interquartile range, and interquartile range is equal to Q3 minus Q1. Q3 is your upper quartile and Q1 is your lower quartile, and Q3 is 75% of your data minus Q1 is 25% of your data. 25 over 100 into 80. So we will simplify it. It will be 3 by 4 times 80 minus 1 over 4 times 80. So 4 ones are 4 20s are 20 times 3 is 60 minus 2 to 4 ones are 4 20s are 20. Now we have to see the values from the graph, from the cumulative curve. Against 60 we'll see the corresponding value, and that would be 31, 32, 33. It is approximately 31, 32, 33, 35. 35. And what is value against 20? And that is 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So minus 25. So interquartile range would be 10. It's 10 minutes. The last part of the question, third part, the number of people who had a journey time 40 minutes or more. So we have to take help of graph again, that is in front of 40 we would be able to 40 minutes or more. Let us take values from here, students. So 40 is your, we can use scale. So it would be, and the other value would be, I have taken the wrong values, students. Let me erase it and draw it again. Now just see the value. So as they are talking about more than 40, so we have to find out the remaining part of the curve. So the total is 80. So here it is, up till here it is 72. So 80 minus 72 is equal to 8. So according to part, find the number of people. So 8 people who had a journey time of 40 minutes or more. This would be the answer. So there would be 8 people. Next question. Each of the 80 people also recorded their journey from work to home that day. So this table is showing from work to home, and there are 80 people as well. J is the name of a person who says the journey times from home to work are more consistent than the journey times from work to home. Is J correct? Explain how you decided. So first of all, we have to see our journey from and this was from home, work to home. No, from home to work, the median was 32 and interquartile range was 10. So just see the comparison of median and interquartile range. To check the consistency level, we have to see if your median or interquartile range is smaller than the median and the interquartile range of another object, so that is more consistent in work. So over here the interquartile range of work to home is 15 minutes, whereas interquartile range of home to work is 10. So he's right. So we can say that IQR is lower or median is lower, or median is lower. Now question number 17. The equation of line L is equal to 5y plus 3x is equal to 10. Rearrange this equation to make y subject. So this is very simple question. So we have to make y subject, that is 5y is equal to minus 3x plus 10. So by dividing by 5 on both sides, we would be arrange this value. So y would be minus 3 over 5x plus 2. So this would be answer. Now B part. Line P is perpendicular line L. So there is a line P that is perpendicular to line L. So let us suppose this is line L and this is line P, and both are perpendicular to each other. Line P passes through the point 67. Find the equation of P. Now we know that the gradient of L times gradient of P is equal to minus 1 in case if both lines are perpendicular. So with the help of this property we can find out the gradient of line P. Then afterwards we can using the given points to find out the new equation. So over here the gradient of L1 was minus 3 over 5, and we don't have the gradient of the line P. X we are going to write here minus 1. So it's a reciprocal. 1 times 5 over 3. So the gradient would be 5 over 3. We use the same coordinates. We know that y is equal to mx plus c. So over here the points are given, that is 6, 7, and in place of y we are going to write 7 is equal to 5 by 3. In place of x we are going to write 6 plus c. So 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 7 is equal to 10 plus c, and c would be 7 minus 10, and the y-intercept would be minus 3. So the equation of line would be equals to y is equal to 5 over 3x minus 3. This would be the answer. Y is equal to 5 over 3x minus 3. Question number 18. The diagram shows the speed time graph of a cyclist's journey. Along y-axis speed is given in meter per second, and along x-axis time is given in seconds. So describe the motion of the cyclist between T40 and T100. So we can easily see that the motion is constant here, so we can write constant speed. Next part, the acceleration of a cyclist between T20 and T40 is 0.25 meter per second square, so that V is equal to 10. We know that acceleration is equal to change in speed over change in time. So here acceleration is given, that is 0.25, and change in speed is, we can monitor from here, this is v2 minus 0 divide by 40 minus 0. So it would be 0.25 is equal to v divided by 40. We do cross multiply, v is equal to 40 times 0.25. Remove the decimal by inserting 100. 25 ones are 25 fours are 4 times 1, 4 times 10. So v is equal to 10. So that is shown. Now moving towards next part, the total distance travelled by a cyclist between T0 and T is equal to capital T is 1.4 kilometers. Find the value of T. So first of all, students, we have to see that under curve there are three shapes. One is triangle, and the other one is rectangle, then again triangle, or you can take trapezium as a whole. Both methods are correct. Okay, and second important thing is that we have to convert kilometers into meters. 1.4 multiplied by 1000, it will be 1400 meter is your distance given. Now with the help of this total distance we would be able to find out the value of t. So the formula would be distance is equal to there are two triangles, half into base into height. For rectangle we can write L multiplied by B, and for triangle again we can write half into base into height. As there are two triangles and one rectangle, now we'll substitute values. In place of d, that is 1400 is equal to 1 by 2. Let us see the base of first triangle, that is 40, and the height is 10. Now we are not going to write v here, as we know that the height is 10, and for next rectangle the length is, if you see, that is 60 and the breadth is 10, and for next triangle base is t minus 100 and height is 10 again. So we'll substitute these values. So base is 40 here, 40 times height is 10 plus length is 60 into 10 plus base is t minus 1 over t minus 100 times 10. Now we'll simplify the values. 2 times 1, 2 times 20. So this becomes 1400 is equal to 200 plus 600 plus 2 times 1, 2 times 5. So 5 bracket opens t minus 100. So we'll solve it. 1400 is equal to 800 plus 5t minus 500. So 1400 is equal to 800 minus 500, that is 300 plus 5t. Now 1400 minus 300 is equal to 5t. So it would be 1100 is equal to 5t. So as this is a paper 1 question and we cannot use calculators, we'll divide it. 5 times 2, 10, will minus, will drop this 0 here, 5 2s are 10 and this 0 would be here. Okay, so the time would be 2:20. Next question. Simplify 3x square minus 12. So we'll take 3 common. So it would be x square minus 4, and here we have to uh, break middle term. So 2 times 14 is equal to 28, and the other possible factor would be 7 into 4 is equal to 28. So this would be the breaking of middle term. 2x square plus 4x plus 7x plus 14. So 2x is common, 2x and x plus 2 plus 7 is common, x plus 2. So x plus 2 and 2x plus 7 would be the factorized form of this quadratic equation. Now if you see the top part of the fraction, so we can apply difference of two perfect square formula, that is a square minus b square. Like we can use that formula actually. So this would be x square minus 2 whole square divide by x plus 2 and 2x plus 7. So it will be 3 x minus 2 x plus 2. As we know that difference of two square is always equal to a minus b and a plus b, or it can also be written as a plus b and a minus b. So divide by x plus 2 and 2x plus 7. So x plus 2 and x plus 2 would be cancelled out. Now final answer would be 3x minus 2 and 2x plus 7. This would be the final answer. Next part, work out 0.17 plus 9 5 over 7. So this is a recurring decimal case. Just look into the students. It's a very important question. It's newly added topic. So if you see that 0.1, there is a one dot at the top of 1 and there is one more dot at the top of 7. So it shows that your two numbers are appearing again and again. Actually this is recurring case. So let x is equal to 0.171717 up till so on. Say this is equation number 1. Now as two digits are appearing again and again, so multiply 100 on both sides. 0.171717. So it would be 100 x is equal to, when you multiply 100 by 0.1717, you get 17.1717. Say this is equation number 2. Now subtract both equations. So equation number 1 and 2. So equation number 1 is x is equal to 0. First of all, write equation number 2 then 1. Okay. 100x is equal to 17.1717 up till so on. This is equation number 2, and equation number 1 is x is equal to 0.1717. This is equation number 1. We are going to subtract them. So it would be 99x is equal to 17. Now 99x is equal to 17, so we have to divide 17 with 99. So in place of this value, we'll write 17 by over 99, then plus 5 over 9. So we'll make denominator same, and we have to multiply this 9 by 11 and this 5 by 11 again. So 17 over 99 plus 55 over 99. So denominators are same, we can easily add up numerators. So after adding them, 17 plus 55, it would be 7 plus 5 12, 1 carry, 2 and 7, 72 over 99, and both are multiples of 9, so we divide upper part with 9 and lower part with 9 as well. So 8 over 11 would be the final answer. Question number 21. This is related with vector. So first of all, we have to understand the question, then we'll solve it. OA is equal to A, OB is equal to B. So these are the magnitudes of vectors given. X is a point on AB, whereas AX ratio XB is equal to 3 ratio 2. So the ratio of AX is 3 and ratio of XB is equal to 2. OXC is a straight line. So this is your straight line. And AC is parallel to OB. AC is parallel to OB. So we have read all possible informations. Now we'll see what we have to find out first. So according to the part given, find AX. Give your answer in its simplest form in terms of A and B. So students, first of all, to find out AX, we need to find out this full side, that is AB, equal to AO plus OB. So this is the right part. Okay, so AO is equal to minus A and OB is equal to B, that is B. So AB would be equal to B minus A. Now if you see, the ratio of AX is equal to 3. So we can show some working here, that AX is equal to 3 over sum of ratios, that is 5, because two ratios are given in this form, 3 ratio 2, and their sum is 5. So it will be, so AX can be written as 3 over 5 of AB, and that is 3 over 5 bracket opens B minus A. We can write our answer here. Now for XB, we can also mention here that XB is equal to 2 over sum of ratios, and this is B minus A. So we can write here 2 over 5 and it is B minus A. So AX would be equal to 3 over 5 B minus A, or it can also be written as 3 over 5 B minus 3 over 5 A. Now part B, this is very important and different part as well. We have to understand in a very detailed manner. Give your answer in its simplest form in terms of A and B. Basically, if you see the diagram, so XC is this part of the question. Actually we have to find out. So for this purpose, if you see what we have to do, we have to see that AC is parallel to OB. In other words, AC is the constant multiple of OB. So this shows that your XC, I am going to show some working here, that XC is equal to XA plus AC. If you see, this is a suitable part for this x is equal to xa plus ac. Now we have one value, that is xa, but we don't have ac. We have calculated ax, that is 3 over 5 b minus a, and we can also write it like this, that ax is equal to 3 over 5 b minus a minus 3 over 5 a. So what would be xa then? So we have to turn their signs opposite. So minus 3 over 5 b plus 3 over 5a would be your xa. So we can write here minus 3 over 5 b plus 3 over 5 a. Now we don't have ac. Now to find out ac, we have to see one important thing. Let me clear the previous construction from the diagram. If you see that triangle, there are two triangles like this. If you see ACX, this triangle, this whole triangle, and this triangle, the bottom one, BOX, they are geometrical similar. So if I write this statement here, that triangle ACX is geometrical similar with triangle BOX. Now by using the similarity property, we can easily find out the length AC. If I write here AC over BO is equal to AX over BX, this is more than enough for me. In place of AC, I'm going to write AC because it is to be calculated in, and in place of BO I can write B is equal to, in place of AX I can write 3 over 5 B minus A, and in place of Bx I can write 2 by 5 B minus A. So it would be cancelled out, 5 would be cancelled with 5. Now AC over B is equal to 3 over 2. Now cross multiply, 2AC is equal to 3B and AC is equal to 3 by 2B. So this is the value of 3 over 2 B of AC. Now I am going to write this value over here, that is 3 over 2b. Now I am going to solve it. So xc would be equal to minus 3 over 5b plus 3 over 2b plus 3 over 5a. Now take LCM of these two values with the same letter b. So LCM would be 10. 5 times 2 and 2 times minus 3 minus 6b plus 2 times 5 and 15b plus 3 over 5a. So it would be 9 over 10b plus 3 over 5a would be your final answer. And student, you have to show all working here in the space provided. In this question, x squared plus 4x minus 12 is a form of x plus a whole squared plus b. Students, actually in this question there are two forms given. One is standard form and other one is vertex form. And we have to convert this standard form into vertex form. So by using vertex form we can easily find out the values of a and b by comparison method. So x plus a whole squared plus b can be expanded as a plus b whole square, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So we'll expand it, it would be x square plus 2ax plus a square plus b. Now we'll compare the coefficient. If you see, students, x square and x square is already compared. Now we have to compare the middle term, that is 4x is equal to 2ax. X will cut by x and the value of a is equal to 2. Now we have to find out the value of b, and for that purpose we have to compare the constant, that is minus 12 with a squared plus b. So it would be a squared plus b is equal to minus 12, that is constant. So a is equal to 2 plus b is equal to minus 12. So 4 plus b is equal to minus 12 and b is equal to uh, minus 12 minus 4 and b would be equal to minus 16. Now we have got two answers here. X plus 2 whole square minus 16 is the answer. Now B part. Use your answer in part A to find the coordinates of the turning point of the graph of y is equal to x square plus 4x minus 12. So students, uh, the turning point of vertex form is equal to a bracket opens x minus h whole square plus k, whereas h and k are turning points. Now we have already uh, established one vertex form equation, that is x plus 2 whole square minus 16. Now we can compare this h with this h. So in place of positive h we are going to write negative h is equal to 2. So h would be minus 2. Now we can see that the value of k is equal to minus 16 if you compare this by this one. So the turning points would be minus 2 and minus 16. Now C part. Sketch the graph of y is equal to x squared plus 4x minus 16, indicating the values where the graph crosses the axis. So for this purpose we have to find out x-intercepts and y-intercept. To find out the x-intercept, we have to put y is equal to 0. So 0 is equal to x square plus 4x minus 12. We will break the middle terms. So it would be x square plus 6x minus 2x minus 12. So taking x as common, so x plus 6 minus 2 x plus 6, so it will be x plus 6 and x minus 2 is equal to 0, and we have got two answers from here. X plus 6 is equal to 0 and x is equal to minus 6. So one answer would be minus 6 0, and the other answer would be equal to x minus 2 is equal to 0, that is x is equal to 2, and the coordinates would be 2 0. Now we have to find out the coordinates of y-intercept. So for that purpose we are going to put x is equal to 0 in the equation, that is y is equal to square of 0 plus 4 times 0 minus 12, and y is equal to 0 plus 0 minus 12, and the coordinates would be 0 plus 12, 0 minus 12, and y is equal to minus 12. So the coordinates would be 0 minus 12. So we can plot these coordinates, these axes actually. So it will be minus 6 would be here probably, and 2 would be here, and minus 12 can be here as well, 0 minus 12. So we can join and get a parabola curve. In this question, OAB is minor sector of a circle with center O, and OCD is a major sector of a different circle with center O. So actually there are two sectors are given, one is minor and other is major. OCA and ODB are straight lines, and their radius are given. OC is equal to 6 centimeter and OA is 9 centimeter, the outer radius, that is 9. So the length of minor arc AB is 5 pi. Work out the area of the major sector OCD. So we have to find out the area of major sector, that is OCD, and we have to give our answer in terms of pi. So for that purpose, first of all we need to find out the angle, that is unknown. Angle is unknown actually. So with the help of the formula, that is arc length is equal to theta over 360 degree, into 2 pi r. Arc length is 5 pi, theta is unknown, over 360 into 2 into pi, and radius is 9. If you see, the radius of the outer one is 9 and the radius of major sector is 6. So pi will cut by pi, and 9 times 1, 9 times 40, 2 times 1, 2 times 20, 40. So 5 is equal to theta over 20. So we do cross multiply. So theta is equal to 5 times 20, and that is 100 degree. Now we can easily find out the angle of major sector by subtracting this from 360 degree, and this would be 260. Now the area of major sector would be equals to theta over 360 degree into pi r square, and we have to give our answer in terms of pi. So area would be equals to theta we have already subtracted from 360 degree, so it is 260 over 360 times pi times 6 square. So 0 will cut by 0, so area is equal to 26 by 36 into pi into square of 6 is 36. So 36 will cancel by 36, and the final answer would be 26 pi. So students, this is all from my side, and I hope that you have understood each and every question. Try to solve these questions by yourself again and again. Inshallah, see you very soon in my next video. Kindly share my videos with other fellows as well. Take care. Allah Hafiz.